This should be a challenge.
Well, this is a cheery place.
Help me.
I hope I'm not the only one hearing that voice.
They're watching you. Beware.
Looks like trouble.
Speak the password.
Rokenberry pie.
A Rukenberry pie is a popular sweet dish typically served during the Feast of St. Hiram. Unfortunately for you, Rukenberry pie...
The password is Nogag.
Welcome back, Master.
This way! You are alive? It's been so long. I'm so alone here. Please, help me. I was told that this manor was dangerous. Are there other spirits here like you? The others. They're bound to my father by loyalty. Defeat him, and they will be free. I am different. Trapped. Held. By something powerful and old. Please, will you destroy it? It speaks in ancient whispers, calling me back from the River of Souls. It's in the vault, the lower level. Take this, a key to the east wing. I found a key in the study. I thank you.
Not doing well here. Back into the fray.
Back to the fight.
Bad news for us. My mother told me the story when I was a...
It's...
Supposedly, the heart was a...
I don't...
The blood of the Legion returns. Come to avenge my treachery, have you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You think me a traitor? That I hid here while the Legion fought and died? I see it in your soul. You are a pitiful shadow of what the Legion once was. You will not pass judgment on me!
My, but you do continue to impress me. First my sister witches, and now Lord Gunderic, dealt with as handily as unruly children. And you found me a delightful new toy. I heard rumors that the heart of Nagog was somewhere in the Rukenval, but I never dreamed it was here. I do wish I could entertain you properly, but I...
Just like that? You promised me something that would help defeat Rajani.
So I did, my dear, and you shall have it.
Certainly.
Does that mean you won't be coming back to visit me? No, I really must ask you.
I'd like to look.
What?
Thank you. I am finally free to return to the River of Souls.
Ready to leave, my dear?
Very well. Send me outside.
But of course, my dear. The Dark Sister protect you on your journey. You're with the Legion? Thanks Saint Hiram, I feared none would be able to help me. My husband needs help. He was one of the two constables in Raven's Rill. The Lascanzi murdered the other when they took the town. I feared for Niku's life and begged him to flee. He was forced to leave in such a rush, he had no time to take food or a blanket.
Did he tell you where he was going?
He was headed to the East Forest, past the old Legion chapter house. He said something about a cave he discovered as a boy. Niku isn't much of a hunter. He can barely take care of himself. Please, take this package and give it to Niku if you find him.
Well, the old Legion didn't think small, did they? When they built something, it was always on a monumental scale.
I got back just ahead of you, and I told Odo and Martin what happened in the cave. They want to talk to you, of course. I'll be in the causeway room. Always heard stories about them, but I've never seen one before. One more thing. I have a few odds and ends. Weapons and armor that I saved from my family's old estate. That sort of thing. I'd be happy to sell them to you if you like. For a good price, I promise. Just come and see me when you're done.
Here she is, Martin. You worry for nothing. And she's brought the son of Mount Baron back with her.
Martin, it's good to see you. And Odo, it's, been a long time.
Indeed. A month may seem long for a man of few years. Armand told us that our enemies took the town. Did you find out who's leading them?
Her name is Rajani, the same woman who attacked us in the estate. Lazar is her prisoner.
So, without Lazar, we'll have no help from the people of Raven's Rill. But they're not fighting men. Probably safer this way. It's time to strike. Catch them off guard. This Rajani has numbers on her side, but they're Lascanzi, and they're only fighting for pay.
The Skanzi are mercenaries by trade. What else do we know?
They're wanderers, desert people. They lost their homeland years and years ago. Now they drift across the world and fight for whoever pays best. Our wars have been good to them.
We're definitely outnumbered. How much of a chance do we have?
We're the Legion. We're a family. We're fighting for our country and for the people we love. The numbers are on their side, but the stakes are on ours.
We'll need to surprise them. Did you have something in mind?
I did. You've heard of the causeways?
In the days of the Legion, they were passageways, cut through the fabric of another world. A Legionnaire could enter a causeway in Stonebridge and emerge an hour later in Raven's Rill, if we believe the old accounts.
The causeways were real. I walked them myself before the Legion fell.
The causeways pass through another world?
A fallen realm. Shifting, always changing. Like a world that's forgetting how to be whatever it was. The causeways don't pass through it so much as near it, above it. I never learned its name.
If these causeways are real, who built them?
We did. Back in the days when Legion magic was strong, before all our mages were killed. Gave us a tactical edge. Send a few hundred Legionnaires through a causeway, all of a sudden there's an army wherever we need one. Impressed the common folk, too. Gave us an air of mystique.
Go on, Odo. I trust that your story is true.
There's a causeway here inside this chapter house. We can use it to slip into Raven's Rill, catch the enemy by surprise. The only trouble is opening the gate. I don't know how it's done. But I have an idea. The Grand Master's ring. They say it was a key to something important. Why not the causeway gate?
The ring lies where the last Grand Master fell. The Mournweald. An ill-omened place.
What else can you tell me about the Mournweald?
It's a forest. An old place. Used to be morn, like the start of a new day. Now it's mourn, like sorrow and regret.
So it's changed. Why? What happened?
The Legion made its last stand in that forest. By then, Jane Cassinder had poisoned the people against us. Mobs rose up, slaughtered Legionnaires in all the cities and towns. Only place that was safe was this valley. So the last of the Legion came here. Jane followed them, gathered an army, sacked this chapter house, pushed them back to the Mournweald.
How did it end?
Odo wasn't there. No one knows what happened in the forest or exactly where they fell.
Whatever she did to them, she twisted and ruined that forest. It's a festering wound that's never healed.
The last Grand Master, That was Hugh Montbaron, wasn't it?
That's right. Lucas's father. If he doesn't want to come with you,
No, I'll go. I never even knew him outside my mother's story, so you needn't worry.
Odo, you were a Legionnaire. You never learned to open one of these gates?
I was a scout, a spy, a legionnaire, yes, but I spent my days in the woods and hills. Every chapter house had a master and a mage. They opened and closed the causeways, not men like me.
If the ring is there, I'll find it. Just tell me where to look.
There's a door at the bottom of the tower. It'll take you outside into the forest. Here, you'll need the key. When you leave the chapter house, head to the east. You'll come to the Mornweald soon enough.
The Legion died in that forest. Whatever happened, whatever Jane Cassander did to them, that place is changed. Get in, find the ring, and get out. No unnecessary risks. Your life is too important to lose.
Must be old magic in this chapter house. It should be falling apart after so many years.
Did you want to buy something? I don't have much, but it's all for sale.
Plenty of stairs. Keeps you fit, I suppose.
One more down. Looks like trouble. Not doing well here. One more down.
Thank you.
Can't take much more of this.
cave. Could be the one where that Niku fellow is hiding.
One more down. Heads up.
Is it just me? Or does it seem a little too quiet?
Over here! Help me! No time for idle chat. Quickly, cut me free before it...
Before a big white spider eats you?
How did you... It's right behind me, isn't it?
As a matter of fact, it is.
I don't want to die here! Kill it! Kill it!
Looks like trouble. That's a nice fire. You fight like a lion. Quickly, cut me free.
Hold still. I'll cut you free.
My thanks. I thought I was a dead man. It's lucky for me that you happened upon this place.
It wasn't luck, it was your wife. She sent me to find you and deliver this package.
Ah, Tatiana. A man could not ask for a finer woman. Azernai, bless her soul. You said something about a package, did you? Did Tatiana pack some Rukenberry pies? Almost dying has given me quite an appetite. Just think, if you had come a moment later, that beast would be the one getting its supper.
The road is clear. Return to town, but stay indoors until the mercenaries are dealt with.
If you say it's safe, that's enough for me. But I can't leave without rewarding you first. It's not much, but I want you to have it. And I won't take no for an answer. Until we meet again, Legionnaire.
Back into the fray.
Thank you.
Much obliged. doesn't look as though the forest wants any visitors. I wonder how we reason with... Right, that was convenient. In a disturbing sort of way. This forest is supposed to have been magnificent before the Legion fell. Look out!
Careful! More of those fishmen! Slimy devils have it in for us! One more time. slimy devils have it in for us!
This is it, the tree. This is where they died. There, look. That's my father, I think. He's been lying out here all these years. Didn't think it would bother me, seeing him like this. Can't be right.
Be careful. You're in danger here. And not only from the creatures of the forest.
What's your name? Have we met before?
I'm a friend. We've never met, but I've known the Legion for a long time. Many wander here in visions and dreams. You are the first to walk this ground awake. The first in many years. Tell me, quickly, what brings you to this place?
We were looking for the Grandmaster's ring to open the Legion causeways.
That ring is important, but it isn't what Odo thinks. It won't open a causeway. Building the causeways was an act of creation. That is the most ancient power of all, passed down to us from the gods of old. Opening a causeway, that is an act of creation too. I can give you that power, but you must promise never to come here again.
Can you tell me why, at least?
At the heart of this forest is a seed, one that's been dormant for many long years. It has great power and potential, but not for good. Not anymore. It is very, very old. Older than the rest of the valley. Older than the mountains or the sky. The whole forest is waiting. You've got to leave.
Can we leave by the same path?
You will never find your way. Not now. The Mournwill will trap you here, unless I intervene. I'll send you back to the edge of the forest. Remember what you saw here. Hold it in your mind, or it will slip away like a dream. The causeways are yours. Use them to rebuild your kingdom, and make your country whole. I ask only this. Let no one set foot in this forest. Neither enemies nor friends. I'll guard this place. For as long as I can.
Well, doesn't look as though the forest wants any visitors.
What are you talking about? We just came from the forest. Don't you remember?
Right, very funny. You have an odd sense of humor, you know.
Damn, I'm bleeding.
So that's a causeway gate? Must be more impressive when it's open.
Azunai's blood. You look different somehow. Changed.
You found the tree, didn't you? And something more. What did you see in that forest?
At the foot of the tree, I spoke to a boy.
Golden hair, piercing eyes, kind voice, but far too old for his age. Stories of that boy go back to the first conclave, and that's 1,000 years, maybe more. The Radiant Youth, they called him.
He gave me the power to open the causeways. In return, he doesn't want anyone to set foot in the Mournweald ever again.
No one at all. But why not? What does he fear?
You think the child fears something? Or someone?
He's not afraid for his own sake. That child is more than he appears. He could be trying to keep us safe. Still, why forbid anyone from entering the forest?
So you've met the child before? And Martin, you've met him too?
No, not me. I've only heard stories.
No one's seen him in a long time. Not since the old Legion fell. We never knew why he left us.
The boy didn't tell me his name.
No, he never does. And he takes different forms. He doesn't look the same to everyone. The boy, that's an auspicious form. Speaks of new beginnings, rebirth. Same form that the first Legionnaires saw back in the days of the Founding. Most Legionnaires see the warrior, but I saw the boy too. Wondered what it meant back then.
If I can open the causeway, we shouldn't wait any longer. Let's take back the town.
She's right, Odo. We can think on the boy's words later. Now's the time to strike.
When you reach the other side, you'll find yourself in a crypt, I think. Should be in the town graveyard. Head west, straight for the main square. Rajani is probably holed up inside the town hall. Take her alive if you can.
Is Martin well enough to fight?
I've already told Martin. He's still in no condition for a pitched battle.
No, but we can't leave the villagers to fend for themselves. I'll do what I can to protect them, try to get them to safety. Maybe distract some of the other Leskanzi too, the ones outside the town.
The causeway. When I'm inside, what can I expect?
In my day, they were safe, but no one's walked those roads in years. Try not to look down. That's the best advice I can give. Eyes ahead and keep moving no matter what you see.
Any idea how many Leskanzi are inside the walls?
Half their forces, maybe. But they won't be ready for you, not at first. They'll be scattered, confused.
Anything else I should know?
The Boyar. Lazar Basili. They're probably holding him in the town hall. Once you've dealt with Rajani, don't forget to set him free.
Remember, we're the Legion. We will overcome.